Welcome back, race fans, to Poverty Hollow ADCR and Week 5 of the Fantasy League. So this week showcases what most would consider the golden era of racing. In this case, these are all World Sports Car Class vehicles that were, raced in Le Mans and Group 5 and IMSA and various other organizations between the 60s and the early 70s, with the exception of the Corvette being from 76. That being said, let's get straight to the top with Race 1, the GT40 and the Corvette. Alright, we're at the top. Timing system is live. Cars are racked. We got ourselves the Golf GT40, one of the two most requested cars in this week's competition. And on his outside, the Greenwood wide-body 1976 Corvette, who was taken by only one person. But that one person is first in standings. So maybe he knows something that we don't. Hard to say. We're about to find out. And they're off. GT40 leads us in. He's getting a little squirrely. The Corvette's looking. Down to the line, it is GT40 running. Race 2, and the Corvette has to win and beat an 11.8. Or that GT40 is taking this one to the bank. Side by side through the spiral, GT40 overtakes. This time a little bit livelier coming down to the line. GT40 rips off nearly 300 miles an hour. Alright, we're back at the top with Race 2. And the most requested car by far, the Shelby Cobra Daytona versus the 917 Longtail Porsche, was chosen by nobody. So this better go the correct way. Oh my, the Cobra is out. The Porsche can only hope the Cobra screws it up, which he does not. There it is. Already, viewers are watching this thinking to themselves about a Cobra versus GT40 race, and I'm not going to call it for it yet, but they were the two favorites after all. Porsche has to somehow get in front of the Cobra and beat a 10.974. Cobra leads us off like a rocket ship. Get a little squirrely though. Porsche is trying to stay in the frame. It's Cobra. It's Porsche. And Cobra with 11 flat. Race 3, and we're back at the top. We got the Zalmax Porsche 910 versus the GT40 Mark IV, which will be the third most requested car in this series. Zalmex! What? Oh, here comes the GT40. Wow, look at that pass. Zalmex falls off. It is GT40 with I I think that pass was so clean by the GT40 that the Zalmex Porsche just shit its pants and literally just dove off the track. I cannot believe how beautiful and textbook that was. So we're gonna see if it can happen again because it looks like the Zalmex it has a strength in the single lane portion of the show, and the GT40 makes it up elsewhere. We're off again. And sure enough, yeah, the Porsche comes out ahead. This time only barely. GT40. Ah, he gets knocked off. Can he complete the lap? Ooh. Can he do it? No, that's a reset. Fails right there in the turn. I'm going to redo one more time. And if both cars fail, then it'll be a default win for the GT40, as it was the only car who completed a lap. Porsche once again leading out. GT40 tags him. It's a shoving match. Will the GT40 have anything to say? No, it's the Porsche winning one. It was not enough, though. All right, final race of the night, and the one I was most excited to see, the classic Red Line, battling it out with the Ferrari. And realistically, this is the only channel you'll probably see a Red Line getting wheel-to-wheel raced, except for GNR Vintage Diecast. So relish this moment, and enjoy a 52-year-old car getting down. And getting down he does, look at him leading. He's a little wobbly, but hey, he's 50 years old. Oh, look at the spin. No, it's the Ferrari. Well, what can you say? It was good until it wasn't for the Chaparral, and now he's on the high side. Ferrari has inside lane preference. Can he come back around? Looks like they're side by side. The Ferrari takes the lead. Chaparral looks to pass. Look at him drafting. And it's Ferrari with the shutout. Man, what a shame. Ferrari sets up with a 11.4. Not bad. And after the first round, it's a bunch of Fords and a Ferrari, and I think we've seen this movie before. But, as it goes, GT40 Shelby Cobra, GT40 Mark IV, and the 512M rounds out our first round picks. So, tune in tomorrow night, of course, for the Wednesday night shootouts for just a little bit of non-commentary hard rock music and some good racing. And we will resume this on Thursday. And we'll see you there. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you with the next one.